Hello class, in this lesson we will go over exponents. So exponents, we need two parts. What we call the base, and the base will be a factor. So that has to do with multiplication. And I'll go ahead and show that in a little bit. So it is going to be a factor that repeats. The second part is going to be the actual exponent, and the exponent tells you how many times you repeat the base. Together, the base with the exponent, we call it a power. So when it comes to 5 to the third power, the base once again is a factor, so it is all related to multiplication. So the exponent tells you that I need to repeat this base 3 times. So 5 times 5 times 5. Okay, so the base repeats 3 times. And you go ahead and multiply it out. And this is going to be equal to 125. The important piece here is not so much what this equals, but what it is that you are doing to obtain that result. So once again, the base is the number that will be repeated. It is a factor, that's why we are multiplying. And the exponent tells you how many times you will see that base repeated. Five to the third. So you read this as 5 to the third. Some people might say 5 to the third power or 5 raised to the third, but it's all based on preference. Usually, when it comes to very specific exponents, such as exponent 2 and exponent 3, we have a very special name for those. So I could also say 5 cubed for exponent 3, and for 5 and exponent 2, then we get to say 5 squared. Okay, so we're squaring the 5, we are cubing the 5. And then for other exponents, say for example base 5 exponent 4, then we would say 5 to the fourth. Again, to the fourth power, 5 raised to the fourth, and so on. Those are all preferences, but usually this is how you would pronounce those different powers. Okay, so together the base and the exponent make a power. Let's go ahead and take a look at how we are going to be using the exponents. So we're going to be writing the products using exponents. So the first one, we have 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4 times 4. So in order to rewrite this product using exponents, I need to first identify, what is the base. And the base will be the number that's being repeated. So in this case, the 4 is repeated. The exponent, that's going to be how many times is that base 4 being repeated. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So once I have the base and the exponent, then that means that I can rewrite this product as the base 4 being repeated 6 times. So this would be 4 to the 6th. You don't have to worry about writing the name or anything like that. This is just for your own knowledge. So those are the two things that I need to do. Identify the base and identify the exponent. So let's take a look at what we have. We have a number, a fraction, negative 3 over 7, being repeated a couple times. So that means that that is my base. So I have negative 3 over 7 being repeated. I will keep it inside of parentheses. Now I need to identify how many times that is being repeated. It is being repeated 3 times. So that means that the exponent should be 3. So negative 3 over 7 to the third, or negative 3/7 cubed. The third one over here, I have two different bases. Okay, this is one of the bases, and this is the other one. So the negative 9 is being repeated. I'll keep it inside of parentheses. So that is my base. Now negative 9 is being repeated 1, 2, 3, 4 times. Times. Okay, remember that this is all multiplication. So times the variable x. So x is being repeated 3 times. So the exponent is 3. Okay, so negative 9 to the fourth times x to the third, or x cubed.